Alright, versus Wandering Winter Part 2. Screw you. Let's do this. What are we looking at on the board? Plunder Encampment. We've got the Torture attack and the Swamp Hag attack. Pretty weak thinning. In fact, no thinning for the curses. The curses are in your deck forever unless you play a Dismantle, which sucks. So it's gonna be our best resource here. The Dismantle's fine for encampments. I could go Dismantle Puka, and that's probably a fine open. Dismantle Puka, they work well together, and I can't go Dismantle Puka because I forgot I'll be in a debt for tax. Okay, sweet. He overestimates my ability to plan, and he taxes the encampments. Hate to disappoint you, Wandering Winder, but no, that was not my plan. I just fucked up. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. I could get a Haven. Yeah. Oh, man. I think the Haven's going to be better for me than the Silver. Oh, he opens 7 and gets an expand. That's super good. Let's see. I'd say he has an advantage from that, but what really has an advantage from is my dumbass open. All right, so let's. I guess we want a silver in the deck. We go into another debt right as we're about to draw a cursed gold. So he turns an estate into a lab, and he taxes something. He taxes the expanse. I'm just gonna pay off the debt and be really sad about my life. He taxes the labs now. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pivot a little bit from what the plan was and turn this cursed gold into an encampment and a real gold. And let's buy another encampment. And just take the debt from the tax. He's going to try to deny these encampments for sure. And I don't really want to reveal the plunders right now. So let's take a Haven, because it'll help set up plays where I don't have to set aside the encampment. Okay, well, that's too bad. Let's go ahead and tax the plunders, probably. Oh, right, he has that expand in his deck. He taxes the plunders too. Wow, I have really misplayed this hard, haven't I? I'm gonna grab the plunder because I do need it, and just deal with this debt because I'm playing terribly. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. And we're gonna set aside this gold so that we can hopefully play encampments. Um, actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We are going to set aside this estate. Or wait, are we? We're going to set aside this estate. And then we are going to dismantle gold into plunder gold. We're going to pay off debt here and take a haven. He turns a copper into a haven. Hits 2, buys a tax, taxes the plunders. Alright. I would probably rather have a haven than a silver. Don't want to lower this pile too much, but let's take the haven. This is kind of bad, what happens here. So we're going to turn this estate into copper and gold. Not be super happy about it. I don't want to go into debt. So I could tax something. What does he want? I should probably be thinking about that, right? Like, what does he want to buy? I don't think, if he double plunders, there's not a whole lot taxing he is going to do. So, let's tax something else. Let's tax the... Let's not tax anything because it's just not a good play. I don't really know what I would set up with that. This is not a great draw. I really need to get some tempo here while these plunders are active. Okay. So we're going to grab this plunder because we do need it, and I'll just take the debt. I also could have set aside that gold with my encampment so that I could enable my encampments, but man, I just don't think I have the liberty to do that. Like, I really needed to not lose the plunder split. I don't think I did. He gets a wild, what's the word? Let's set aside this haven with haven. And we're going to set aside this plunder, I think, with... No, that's dumb. Is it? I don't think it is, actually. No, let's do it. I'm losing out on a point, but I'm also not getting totally screwed over. I'm gonna tax the wild hunts because if he wants one, he probably wants more than that. And I don't think I need them really. I think that plays into his win condition and not mine. I think I would rather be playing torturers on him. Yeah, I think playing torturers on him is pretty good. He grabs the haven. Okay. set that aside. Turn this gold into Torturer Gold. And take a... I could take a Dismantle. Or I could take a Haven. Or I could tax. Let's take a Dismantle. No, terminal space is tight. I could take a Haven and he's got an Expand in his deck, so he could jump ahead in points at any given time. Lowering piles might not be the best idea for me. So let's actually tax the Havens so that he has to take debt to lower that particular pile. Yeah, this might all just be a long walk off a short bridge. Long walk off a short bridge troll. We'll see. He turns Curse Gold into Expand. Draws it. Plays a Dismantle. Trashes his Expand to gain gold plus something costing less than 7. Gold Torture. Grabs it and probably plays the Torturer. Plus he can't. Okay, so I'm gonna get tortured next turn, not this turn. He buys the province. Alright. Let's get the province ourselves. Probably. Man, that feels like it doesn't... I don't think of a way that I can win doing that. If I buy a province, then... Well, I'm just really not... Like, I'm not equipped to provinces consistently as he will. I'm just not. So I should get the Wild Hunt, because then at least he has to be worried about playing his Wild Hunts. He has to take the points a little earlier than he wants to, because I might take them if he doesn't. He's got one, I really need to at least threaten one. Let's discard these. Yeah, he's way far ahead at this point. Grab another Torturer, actually. I didn't think about that. I figured I was safe to discard because he could. Okay, he grabs the Lab instead, but I figured I was safe to discard because he had already played his Torturer, but I forgot his gain and play abilities because he's overdrawing. Yeah. I don't see a universe where I can win this. Guess I draw some encampments. Yeah, man, let's tax the provinces. That's gonna be good for me. Again, occurs. Oh man. Yeah, I think that this is resignable. Like Wandering Winter's not going to screw this up. So, um, I don't think there's any like way in hell he could win. I think it would just be insulting to him to play this out.